Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 34 character streak. Today we're hopping in as Tainted and Non-Tainted, who, is he a free win? Yeah, he's a free win. Oh wait, there's a reroll machine, that's not bad. He, do you see what I mean? Like, are we on the same page yet? We'll take pills, because it's gonna be hard to make Tainted and Non-Tainted bad. A speed down would hurt, but whatever. Like, I'm not, like, Tarot Cloth could be so good. I'm not gonna say that we've already won, because I don't even think that's true necessarily. We could lose due to some really poor plays, because truthfully, no matter what, that's always an option, and you always have to remember that. No character is good enough to guarantee a victory. I fully believe that. There is such thing as overconfidence, and overconfidence gets you killed in Isaac. Now, I'm saying that, so you're sitting there thinking, oh, good, well, that means he won't be overconfident. No, that's not true. See, I'm extremely overconfident when I play as Tainted and Non-Tainted. So I'm saying this. Oh, you know what? I saw, well, I think it was Brenton Ray, I think, on Twitch. I was in his stream, and he saw this room, and it's actually a really cool room, because if you think about it, right, you can either blow up this barrel right here, which will kill everyone, or you can bring it down here, and then get that for free. Okay, that's 2 Batman runs in a row. So it's a really cool room where if you feel like you're not strong enough to fight the enemies or don't want to, you can just do that, or you can move the barrel down there and get the stone chest. So I really like that room design, genuinely. I think it's a super cool little room. Genuinely a big fan. I think that was one of the cool rooms I'd seen. I'd never seen it before in an actual run, but I saw it in Brenton's stream the other day. So I guarantee I would have just blown that up if I hadn't have watched him do it, but it's one of those rooms where when you know what it does, I feel like you're in a better position. Also, Hierophant is huge. We'll keep Judgment for potential Secret Room plays one day. If we find a Secret Room with a reroll machine and have enough money, we can potentially get, like, an Arky. Not the most necessary thing in the world in this run. We already have Backpack, and we have a lot of health, so we're kind of okay. Here's the problem I'm having, okay? We need 2 bombs. We need 2 bombs to do what we want to do. I see a way of getting 2 bombs, but it's completely luck-based. We have to open up here, hope for a secret room and the gold chest, and hope that there's bombs in both. There's a bomb, so we got our bomb back. Done. It's just that easy. Okay, so now we can blow up the well, we won't blow up the donation machine yet, okay? We're gonna blow up to the get to the reroll machine. Gonna start re-rolling, and then we're gonna, if we can still re-roll after 7 cents, so like if the machine doesn't blow up, then we'll go blow up our donation machine. Don't place it too far left or right. Thank you. Also, do you like the disappointed for quality 0 items mod? I love it. Let's do this. Give me something worth it. Pisces is not broken, so I'm gonna ignore it and hope for... Here's the thing, right? I'm of the impression that if you're not going big, you're going home, right? And I don't want to go home, so... We are going to go big for this because I fully believe it's the right call. You can get something... Yes, you can get nothing, okay? In fact, I'll probably end up with something worse than Pisces. Because Pisces is not run winning, it doesn't matter if I lose it. Does it suck? Yes, maybe I get nothing. But if I could have the chance for something great, or Pisces, I'm taking the chance. Bomber Boy, even that, I think is better than Pisces. Cricket's Head, there we are. This is why you gamble. And I'm not kidding when I say I fully believe gambling is the right choice in Isaac. It depends what you're gambling. If you are gambling away something that is not going to win you the run, do it. If you can go for something that is okay, or just roll the dice and try to get something fantastic, there's no reason you shouldn't be going for something fantastic. We could have had Pisces, and all of you probably said, oh, Pisces is pretty good. I would have taken it. Then you re-roll, and then you get Cricket's Head. Who's laughing now? This is why I have good runs, okay? Because I am not a baby. I will do everything in my power to get everything I can get. That's good. When I'm trying to win. Obviously, like... Oh boy, if you see me on stream, you know how bad things are over there. I don't play very well on stream, but... That's a whole different situation. Like, with stream, right? I am reading chat while playing a video game. Because I don't wait till I'm, like, in cleared rooms to read. I always read chat. Like, I read every message I see the second I see it. There'll be some times where I go, okay, I gotta focus. For, like, a fight... But usually I'll just read. So it's much harder to win Isaac when I'm rushing a little more, just going for unlocks, and not really trying my... Okay, that's fantastic. Not really trying to win necessarily, you know what I mean? Also, we're sorted on consumables now, still have a decent amount of money, got Birthright, pretty decent shop. I'm not trying to win, right? I would like to win on stream, but I'm not trying nearly as hard as I am off of stream in this 34 character streak. Because even though on stream, if I lose, I have to do 10 push-ups, and if I win, Koala has to do 15, which is a really good deal in my eyes. But even though there's all those things, it's like, at the end of the day, the stream is there so I can talk to you guys, right? The stream isn't there so I can show off me playing. The stream is there to talk to you guys. But speaking of talking to you guys, question of the day. What is the question of the day? What is the question of the day? You know what color shoes do you wear? That's my question. What color shoes do you wear? I have two shoes. I think everyone has, everyone that owns shoes probably has two of them. But I have two pairs of shoes. One is like, they're made of like, sort of, this is gonna sound weird, I think. They're sort of made of yarn with like a little bit of pink, purple, blue, like a lot of different colors, right? Very vibrant, very nice. Ouija board's kind of useless. Hungry Soul isn't great. Also, yes, we did just take 2 blind devil deals. The run is 1. Get over it. Yeah, so I got 2 pairs of shoes. One is sort of purple, pink, blue. Like it's got like a lot of colors. It's made of like yarn. They're weird, but they're definitely my favorite shoes. And then I have a pair of Jordans with that are like dark blue / some purple that are really gorgeous. I don't wear them as much because, listen, don't at me. Jordans, while nice, are less comfortable than my Walmart shoes. So I don't wear them as much, but I do like them. I think they're really pretty, but I'm much more of a fan of my yarn shoes. However, I have a conundrum. I keep them in my family's house because of because they're worse. They're worse shoes. Is this drop? Yeah. They're definitely worse shoes for sure. But I still like them. Like, something can be bad and good, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I keep them in my family's house because I come back here semi-frequently, okay? I'm not here all the time. I'm not here weekly or anything, but I come back here enough to warrant having a pair of shoes stay here, because I don't like traveling with shoes. I think they're an annoying thing to travel with, funnily enough. So this is a really good devil deal for us. It just gives us some of the hearts back, spend less devil deal, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, sorry about that. I had to mute for a second. But look at your screen, man. You got this. But yeah, I just think that I don't like traveling with shoes, so I leave those shoes here because they're my worst shoes technically, and like, it makes me sad because I miss those shoes. They were super comfy. They were super lightweight. They were very airy. Like, they were just great. All around, just fantastic. And I miss them. So now I only wear my Jordans. I actually used to just wear flip flops. Like, even when it was below 20 degrees Fahrenheit the other day, which isn't super duper low, right? But it's low. And I went for a walk in my flip flops with no socks. My feet were pretty damn cold, dude. I'll be honest. That was one of those walks that I regretted. It was just to get some coffee. I'm not gonna. Don't act like I walk for fun, right? That's not even close to the truth. I know some people do, and I'm proud of you guys for getting. Don't lose. I'm proud of you guys for getting that type of exercise, and then that's cooler and better than what I do, right? But I don't. That's just too much work. I got videos to record. We'll take the pills. I'm just worried they'll kill me because I'm lost. See, that's solid. That's, you know what, that's an interesting trade. That was minus the second one that wasn't even bad. However, our speed is abysmal now, so we'd like to fix that. Cause we have the glasses, we're gonna continue down the alt path, so we'll just grab the knife piece while we're here. But yeah, I don't walk. I don't even know like what I was talking about with that whole thing, but I don't. I would like to start walking more. The only problem is the new place I live, I just don't know the streets very well, and it's a bigger city, I would say. Don't try to read too much into that and start like trying to fanboy my location. I don't think I have anyone that's like that hardcore into my videos anyway, but like, I would appreciate if you didn't do that, right? But it's a bigger city for sure, and truth be told, I don't know the city that well. How do you get the next button? You can't stop him. I mean, I guess no, I don't. I mean, I guess I could just try to get it. Like, yeah, how do you... A, I don't know what the buttons do. B... What? Oh, they place stuff on either side of the room. Okay. I was like, this is like such a dumb room. There's another button right here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You know, we got the heart back that we spent. Okay. That was a room. That was like a weird room, but it was a room. We got tears up for it. So all things considered, it wasn't bad. That was just one of those weird ones. But yeah, so my new city, it's bigger. And there are definitely rough parts of the city, right? I live in a relatively good part of the city. But there are some rough parts. And I don't want to walk around a city that is not always the nicest city, right? When I don't know where I'm going. I know some, because when I was looking for a job in the city, I had to walk places because I don't own a car, and there's a good reason behind that. I absolutely hate cars with a burning passion, and I think they're terrifying. So I don't own a car. So I can't ride places. I can't drive places at all. Therefore, if I'm going anywhere, it's either on my like electric longboard or on foot. And now that it's winter, whenever there's snow on the ground or ice, electric longboard's obviously off the table. So if I am to go anywhere until the summer, it'll be on foot, and it's very cold, and it's very very intimidating traveling a new city. Like, imagine, what's a big city, right? What's a capital of the place? Is Las Vegas bad? Do they have crime? Probably. It's Las Vegas, right? Imagine you're in Vegas. You've never been to Vegas before. And keep in mind, the sun sets. I'm on the East Coast. I've given that away several times. You're legally allowed to know that. But I'm on the East Coast. So dude, I hate when you clear those guys out too quickly to even check where they are, and then you just like have to go, okay, I'm getting hit. But I'm on the East Coast. The sun sets early. I mean, like, the sun sets super duper early. So whenever, like, if I am going out, I wake up right now. Well, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna upset, like, it's gonna make a few be like, worried for my health, right? I get maybe an hour of sunlight every day because of my sleep schedule. I wake up roughly an hour before sunset, and I gotta fix this, and I plan on fixing it when I'm back in my apartment, but I get about an hour of sunlight every day. I wake up right when the sun is, I fall asleep around sunrise, and wake up before, like, okay, I actually fall asleep probably an hour past sunrise, but my curtains are closed, so I don't actually see the sunlight because I'm trying to sleep, you know? So, and then I wake up about an hour before sunset, because that's just how time is right now. It's weird. We got a weird sun schedule over on the East Coast right now because of daylight savings and everything that happened. But so I just don't see sunlight, and that means if I am walking anywhere in my new city, it's gonna be dark. It's almost guaranteed to be dark out at some point, right? So I don't want to walk. It's as simple as that. I don't want to walk throughout my new city at all. I think it's a scary premise and a dangerous idea. I think I am very not well versed in the streets, you know? I mean, I didn't live in like the best city growing up. Like, as a teenager, the city I was in was not great. It wasn't horrible. Like, the city was, the crime wasn't horrible, but there was some gang related violence and stuff. So like, it wasn't great. Okay, so you can't black room deal with the devils, which is hilarious. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible, right? You can't be horrible. Thank you. However, like, I would still walk there, including around, like, I've walked through my hometown at like 4 a.m. before, or even earlier, right? But that's because I knew the streets. I knew where to walk, where was safe, where wasn't. I knew everything, right? And the best part is I also knew people. I knew everyone, like, on every street. So like, if I needed to, let's say someone like pulled out a gun and started chasing me, right? Which I doubt would happen, but let's say that happened. Odds are I wouldn't be far from someone's house that I could like bang on the door and come into. In my new city, I cannot do that because the only person I know in my new city is my roommate. He is the only person I know at all, so that's not happening. So walking, no, definitely not a thing. So we're not gonna walk around. Anyway, let's quickly like take a break. How's this run doing? I mean, it's solid, right? It's not like the best run I've ever had on the streak even. Like, let alone, like, of my entire Isaac career, but, like, on the streak alone. We'll take this for the quick mom kill. We have the backpack, so we can make that work. But yeah, it's not the best run I've ever had, but it's definitely pretty damn solid. Our damage being 10 this early on, I say this early on, it's been 10 since like floor 1, it's pretty good. The Birthright, our sneeze packs a punch, you know? Our sneeze is very strong. Our sneeze actually can't kill anything is what I meant to say. Our sneeze is very strong. We've been getting pretty lucky with our health drops, so that's good. Health drops are good. The one thing they could use a little bit of work is our speed stat. Our speed stat is it's back over 1, so it's not horrible, but like it's not great. I mean, realistically, all we got going for us is like Cricket's Head and Birthright. Everything else is only okay. Tooth Shot, I think it affects Brimstone, but even if it does, our luck stat's only 2. So like, there's just a lot of factors of this is literally 2 items carrying us. Yet we're on the mother path and we're doing fine. Are we going mother? I don't want to say yes because I hate the mausoleum. We would need to get something really good this floor for me to go mausoleum. Because we'd have to sacrifice 2 health, which means we'd be on 5 hearts for the mausoleum. And Azazel, at least T Azazel, he likes to be close, and I guess Azazel, he likes to play close because of his sneeze. Obviously our sneeze has big range, but still, playing close on mausoleum, not good. Not good at all. But if you're not playing close, you're missing out on so much. We love that. We love that. Yeah, but if you're not playing close, you're wasting out on so much. And now we're down to, if we go to mausoleum, we'd have 4 hearts. So there's a lot of just things that are pointing to the let's not go mausoleum type direction. Which, I mean, I'm not upset by. Obviously, I'm sure there's someone out there that's like, oh, do mother on the street. Okay, now we're definitely not going mother. Simple as that. Kind of because we're just whiffing here. But a lot of people are probably like, oh, do mother. That's definitely like a hangman card. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people that try to like, oh, do mother on the streak. While I'm fine with doing mother on the streak, I don't want to do mausoleum on the streak. Right now, I could probably kill mother with this build with a little bit more health because I think I'd get hit a couple times due to some dumb shit. But I think I can do mother on this build. However, I can't do mother with like freaking no HP because I went through the mausoleum. Even assuming I survived the mausoleum, which is still like a big maybe. Alright, you can screw yourself. Yeah, you earned that. Okay, I hope the secret room is up here. Thank you, game. So, with the secret room being empty and the curse room being... It's not bad, but it's just like, it's just so mediocre because we need something. I refuse to go to the mausoleum with 3 HP and like a good build. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, but it's a good build. Yeah, like I said that. I just mean like it's not a great build, right? And I'm not gonna go to like if I had a great build, I'd go Maso, but I don't feel like doing that with just a good build. It needs to be great. Okay, thank you for all those ultra secret rooms. Because I mean, like obviously our damage is huge, right? But it's our room clearing that's a problem. Does it take red hearts first? No, okay, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Can someone change that? Can we fix that, game? That mausoleum door is pretty annoying. Yes, we just wasted a soul heart for nothing, but listen, yell at me if you want. I truthfully couldn't care less. We're gonna get hit so much even on the Necro one. Basically, however many times we get hit on Necro, double that. That's how many times we would have gotten hit on Mazo. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I know what I'm doing, right? Like I know how I play, and I play like an absolute baby gamer on the mausoleum. I also play like the kind of guy that would absolutely reroll his run right now. B20 in this room only. Wow, such an interesting dice room. Thank you. That was trash. Whatever. We got a nickel. I guess that's something. Why would I have rerolled my run? Because we're one of the best characters in the game, and it would have been funny, right? It would have been really hard to reroll into something that's losable. So I think it would have just been like a funny investment of our time. Don't forget, we have a free bump kill, though we do got to start being a little more careful. Our health is like, it's lagging behind, you know, and these thwomp rooms aren't great for us. We'll go this way. Oh boy. There's some issues I'm seeing. Some issues for the future that are spawning now. we don't have a lot of health and we have no form of health generation. Is that inherently the biggest issue in the world? No. Is it definitely scary and could cause some future problems? Yes. You don't want to get caught with your pants down in Isaac, because right now we're at 4 hearts, which isn't great. Already, like, you know, I already pointed out one pretty decent problem. But it's 4 hearts with nothing at all that increases our chance for getting heart drops or heals us over time or anything, with a sneeze that sometimes knocks enemies directly into our fucking face, which I love. In general, a lot of stuff that could go wrong in a short period of time. We need to hope for a little bit of luck like this. We need to get like to 8 or 9 hearts till we can like sort of settle hodl until we get some like dry babies, right? So now that we got dry baby, we're fine. Dude, okay, the sneeze really just can't be doing that. That's the most annoying shit in the world, where it's like, oh, don't worry, you have 10 damage, your sneeze scales with your damage. Also, you have Birthright, so you have bigger damage, plus enemies take damage when hitting walls. However, it's not enough to, like, kill them, so they're gonna bounce into your face. It's like, what? Like, what? You can't be doing that, though, is the problem. Like, that's absurdly annoying. It makes the sneeze a scary thing to use, right? You don't want a sneeze that can hurt you. If your sneeze is hurting you, you need to see a doctor, my friend. This is our last shop. Well, let's not. Okay. Shop first, boss rush. I'm gonna look for boss rush, to be honest. It's a choice of 4 items. We want the choice of 4 items. Oh, there's something in here he's pogging about. There's something in here he's pogging about. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want that. So, as any other character, that seems really funny. Okay, why would we do this? I think the Soul of Azazel will give us so much, like a good amount of rooms to the point where I'm not really... Okay, turns out it's actually a lot less than I expected. However, we'll still be fine. I don't think you can flush bosses. No, that would be a little overpowered, huh? Yeah, I just feel like Soul of Azazel was gonna... Like, there's no better time in the game to use that, in my opinion. The more enemies you hurt with it, the better, right? So, when are you gonna find more big boy enemies than boss rush? Oh, we actually hit him. And now we just have to not die on boss rush, because that would be like a funny way to go, but also I do not want to end the streak due to that, because this streak has been my absolute... I think this has been my favorite thing I've ever done in Isaac. Because I've never tried to do a streak before. Before this streak, I've never attempted one. I've always been okay at the game, but never great. At least I didn't think I was, like, at all. I thought I was really bad at the game, to be honest, because I always lost, but I also always, like, I would always play Isaac in times where I wasn't feeling it, or I would make plays that were obviously stupid for the fun of it. So, like, of course it would feel like you're bad at the game when you're making bad choices intentionally and not actively trying to win, right? So, I think what happened was, I finally... stop making as many bad choices because I'm on this streak now. Obviously, I still have fun, and I still make some funny choices, but for the most part, my choices are a lot more, like, sane, I would say. They're choices that you would see most people making, with a few zany ones mixed in, right? I've had some moments on my streaks that were questionable, like fighting boss rush with 4 HP when you're, you know, not good at the game, right? Like that one. It was definitely questionable, but I'm still here for it because I think it's funny. Also, one thing I've learned is I actually am not a fan of Vengeful Spirit. I don't know why. I think it's the red. Just the red circles flying around me are, like, scaring me. And I always think they're bullets. And then every time there is a bullet, I'm like, no, it's just Vengeful Spirit. And then I take damage. So, like, that's just a me problem. I'm not saying it's a bad item. But definitely, I think I will sort of steer away from it in the future. Because I am absolutely struggling. Also, why are we just taking the adversary? Because I don't know how to dodge the adversary, dude. We're also almost done with boss rush. We just need, like, one more boss to drop a heart. There we go. How do I feel having 2 hearts going into the womb, too? Honestly, not that bad. I know we're in a position right now where it's looking like, oh, no, what are you going to do? He's on such low health. Oh, boy, look at him. It's so scary. I'm not really scared. I can crank up my gamer juice whenever I need to, realistically. Right now, I'm putting about 0% effort into Isaac because we're a Tainted Azazel and, like, we kind of schmelt things. So, like, I'm not scared, so I'm not trying. That's just how it is for me, okay? If I'm not scared, I kind of tone down my trying juice. I think once we get to womb, I'm gonna crank up the trying juice again because we'll be on 2 hearts. I won't be scared still, but with womb being on 2 hearts is obviously way more scary. However, like realistically, contagion and we gulped. Okay, we gulped 2020, which isn't useful anymore, but still we gulped 2020. We got rubber cement. We have contagion. Overall, okay, that was a bad. Okay, that scares me right there. You see, that's the kind of thing that definitely puts like a little bit of fear into a man. Just give me a heart and a soul heart. Be that kind of good. Okay, that's fair. We're in a position now that is a lot scarier than how I made it out to be. Basically, to put it simply, oopsie doopsie, right? Why do we use Ace of Clubs in that room when half the enemies were bosses? I knew it wouldn't work on them, but I felt like these enemies can be a real pain because they, like, you kill them unwillingly, right? You don't mean to kill them. Okay, we're actually gonna do this. Beefy Mr. Fred. Oh, wait. I didn't know we were Mom's Heart. Okay. Okay. Well, we beat Mom's Heart, and here's the funny thing. We did not get a singular heart drop from Mom's Heart. Oh, it's a Curse of the Labyrinth. There's 2 boss. This boss is probably the worst one I could have asked for, to be honest. Like, out of any boss in the entire game, Contagion with the absolute mad carry there. But out of any boss in the game, that was the one that scares me most for that floor. It's because the reason it scares me is because you can't smelt it. Like, you can't just get rid of him, right? You have to, like, it's going to take time because of all the in-betweens. I am officially scared. I'm not going to lie to you. The boss rush play definitely is now a scary one. Luckily, I think Flush is going to be huge. Obviously, Bible doesn't do anything. Like, it'll give us flight once every 4 rooms or whatever. But, like, that's not... Like, no more insta-killing bosses, I mean. So that's obviously unfortunate. You prefer to insta-kill them. Have a heart on the ground. All we have to do is try to always have, like, try to not take damage when there isn't a heart on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, there should always be a heart on the ground. We have a lot of little things dealing damage, too. We have Contagion. We have the explosions from the Brim thing. We have Hungry Souls. We have, the occasional spiders from Box of Spiders or whatever, the Spider Rock one. So, like, we have a lot of things going on that are just causing... Get away. Okay. We have a lot of things going on that are just causing good things to happen, right? And I'm completely game for that. No soul hearts, unfortunately. I want to do that, but I also don't want to die, and I feel like that's kind of leading towards, like, a death zone, you know what I mean? Okay, what if I told you I was extremely uncomfortable fighting Isaac because I've had some bad Isaac fights recently. I've had some really bad Isaac fights. Okay, you know what? That alone just made my confidence go from 0 to 100. In fact, not just for that, but we're also going to the challenge room. Okay, don't lose the soul heart, but we're hoping to gain another one. We, in fact, did. Naturally. Oh, we have Tinted Rock Stonings on. That's an illegitimate soul heart. It's from a mod, so I'm not going to pick that up. Because that mod should be turned off, but I'm really bad at keeping my mods. So one of those soul hearts is illegitimate. So are one of the bombs, I believe. So we'll leave those alone because we should not have them. Oopsie doopsie. Sorry about that. Didn't notice, but here, I mean, it didn't really affect anything, right? Oh, that was probably the best. Yeah, yeah, really. Remember when I said I've been having some pretty bad Isaac fights? Do you see what I'm talking about now? Okay, focus time, no talking. Okay, so we killed Isaac, but we're back down to 2 hearts yet again. We have all the keys needed for a chest. Do not be cursed with the I can't see my items. Don't do it. Thank you. 1. Glowing hourglass. Honestly, huge. Could save our lives. Deadeye. Really good damage. Tiny Toma. I'm a fan. Parasitoid. I'm a fan. Really good chest rolls. No health, though, which is unfortunate. I'm scared. Okay, let's go. Nope. Okay, we know what to do for this room. Oh, that's what you want glowing hourglass for right there. That's what it is. You like it. So if you take bad damage, you can just try again. You can just try again. That's all it's for. There's a lot of uses for glowing hourglass, but that is my favorite. That is my personal fave, to be honest. Okay. Hey, whoa, rubber cement. Don't ever pull that shit again. I saw you. Don't think I missed that rubber cement. I saw you actively trying to kill me. Actually, I think rubber cement knockout drops is potentially god-awful. Especially with Brim, it looks like. Scare them for sure. Oh, boy. We have our glowing hourglass back. Just don't forget, you have glowing hourglass, right? Is that conjoined? Was this good or bad? Okay, tier 8's still good. Tier 8's still good. Our damage is a little lower, but 3 brims with rubber cement. Also triple sneeze, and all of them should hit realistically most times. Okay. Get him with the sneeze, 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 sneeze him. Oh, okay, no. No, we don't take damage like that. We do not take that bad of damage. Not in these parts. We still have hearts on the ground, don't forget. We definitely still have the hearts, so like not a ton to worry about. If we can't roll back a room with glowing hourglass, we can always heart it up. We just can't take, obviously 2 hits in a room is a big no-go. This room is just like a very slightly okay, no, remember, just can't take 2 hits. 1 hit, we go back for the heart next. Okay. There's a soul heart too. So what we do is to go grab that full heart, then we have a soul heart. Even though that room, I'm not gonna lie, it scared me too a little. In the end, it actually helped us more than it hurt us, because now we get a full heart, we get a soul heart. Now we have 3 hearts and a glowing hourglass charge. That's solid, okay? There's nothing to fear. Are you thinking right now, crying, how did you make such a good run end up in such a bad position? Have you been to this channel before? Are you new here? Because it sounds like you're new here. No, okay. I was going to say 1 hit we can handle. I was going to say, since we have 3 health now, we can handle 1 hit. Okay, well now we're going to have to handle however many hits the game throws at us. That's one gone. That's 1 gone. Okay, hit him, but be careful. With the knockout drops near walls, sneezing is it's a hard thing. Sneezing near walls is definitely scary. Obviously, we're keeping this, but we will keep this as well. The thing is, anything that gives us invincibility, anything that gets us back health, anything like that is good right now. We will also check for some secret rooms while we're here. We'll take right now. We need to fish for anything we can get. We'll check here. I think this is an okay spot. Yep, okay. All right, this is magic mush rush, which is huge. So I like that. We like that. Can't take a pill. Could be a health down. We've not found a health down yet, so it could be a health down. Okay, the set secret was literally nothing. Oh boy. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I think we're gonna be fine, and I'm not scared. Because if you're scared, that's when you lose. That is how you lose. Being scared is how you lose. We have 2 chances to no hit blue baby, which is decent. We'll have a soul of Bethany. We'll pop it. We'll go in with this. The soul of Bethany obviously really good with this too. Kind of an unintended consequence. Oh boy, never scared. Never even scared. Oh boy, that was fine. That was fine. Oh, that's win number 20. Oh, I need a breather. After that one. Oh my god, that was interesting. That was Tainted and Non-Tainted. Tomorrow's episode is The Lost. I'm not even like The Lost. I'm not too worried about, to be real with you, which sounds a little stupid, like a little like, oh, I'm so good at the game. No, that's not it. It's just Lost is good. Lost is a good character. I'll show you what I mean tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.